is what I'm like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Self now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dentist to get his new grill and the incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. The VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitors fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pan like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flipless with it. Deacons and cheer the spice strips. And mess with 98 I was 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find him in bigger. They matched so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as it really get cold. 7 consecutive strength of professional bold. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my veins. She's a slow a slow shipper.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart to tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, don't go breaking my heart to tear me apart. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just sit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, I'll leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. And then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my English, so I can keep running in my mind.
Almost ready to get underway, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Mookie Betts. Oh, that one rides up and in. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Ohtani bats left, throws right, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runner takes off. Pitches high.
2 strikes.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. In there safely.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Back-to-back base hits. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball 1.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smith, the lead runner at second. Freeman over at first with 1 away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. Max Muncy at the dish. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So they're all loaded up. Andy Pajes digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Strike 3, Shohei gets the K. Back here in L.A. and on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing low.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 balls,
Next
1
offering
strike.
way off the plate. Cut on and missed 96 with that
2
fastball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Next
3 balls,
offering is
2 strikes.
downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Now it's Mookie Betts. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top of the second, and now Miguel Rojas. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Singled and scored his first time. Strike 1. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Betts. Fly to left his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That one not close, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing, a high fly ball, deep left field. Back there. And that one is going to go. And this place is rocking. It's 2-2. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball one on a pitch inside. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third. Fires to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Max Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1's the count.
Inside. And the count is 1-1. Fastball is outside. Tied up here in the early going. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
2-2 the count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hernandez hustling after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here is Freddie Freeman. RBI single his last time up. And now he steps off the rubber. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Kopech. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Steps on first for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Edman, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one
Ball
off
2.
the mark, and the count is 2-2. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. 0-1.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. And Freddie takes the K. Start of the 4th, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the plate inside. Now 2-2. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Muncy digs in.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one outside. 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Here's Mookie now. In the air to left down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Will Smith will hit next. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit in the air, left field. Ohtani snags it on the run. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Check swing, and he held up.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Popped up, and that goes foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first, and they get Edman for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Edgardo Henriquez. That clips the corner.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy went down on strikes his first time through. Cap dances out of the way of that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Here's Kike Hernandez. Lifted in the air out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Ohtani back to work. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Check swing, no appeal. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Line drive, base hit right field. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and that's in for a strike. Smith, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Fires to second for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
Now
1
miss.
ball, 1 strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Freddie Freeman now. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kopech, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2014. Kopech deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the 1st out. Here's Muncy to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one fouled off. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now at the plate, Andy Pages. Trying to move him over here. Freeman takes it himself, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Tries to get back and save. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time. Late with the swing there.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Back here in L.A., set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Treinen. And that's
Ball
outside.
1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the
Count
dirt,
1-0.
ball one. And strike one to the catcher.
1-1.
And there's a ball. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, Ohtani. Hauls it in, 2 away. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pages stands in here, takes ball one low.
Ball
Off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And he grounds one to the right side. Edman in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Here's Mookie now. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs. And fouled off. ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the
Ohtani stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a base hit up the middle. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. That's down and in.
at the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the slider just misses.
2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's ball 3.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third. Tie game here in the 8th. And up next. For Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Swung on, belted. Hernandez hustling after it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 8th. Here comes Max Muncy. Kirby Yates into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
0-1.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Gassed it right by him. Now here is Kike Hernandez. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Inside. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he's out on the tag. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Now, Ha-Seong Kim, 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And now the count is even. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors, we can give it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Tanner Scott gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's
1 ball, 1
outside.
strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty much. A model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Betts swings through it for strike 1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 strikes.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Next up, the Dodgers. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Roki Sasaki.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
2 outs. That one ripped, but foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2 strikes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And now 2-2. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. That missed by a lot. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and